What does it take to be a star? To be a star? How many times do I have to fall to see the stars? To see the stars? I wanna ask, 'cause I wanna know, and I'm gonna show you running the show. I won't be ignored, so answer my call, 'cause I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star. You a star, I'm a star. You a star. They some stars. They some stars. She a star. He a star. You a star. You a star. You a star. We all some stars.
What if poetry was a crime? Now see, you may say to yourself, if poetry was a crime, maybe we just wouldn't have to hear Crucial. But poetry is a lot deeper than me. It was here before me, it'll be here after me. Poetry is Sister Runette Nia Ebo. Poetry is Barack Obama. Poetry is Maya Angelou. Poetry is the Middle Passage. Poetry is life. And this is my tribute to it, and here it goes like this. To my poets and poetry lovers, I ask you, what if poetry was a crime? Dropping these metaphors, speaking these similes meant for poets to do actual hard time? Now, if that was the case, would you as a poet really renounce your gift? Or would you, like me, understand the life-saving mentality of spitting these poetic phrases that allow my soul to be free? If I could be so bold always, not about what I've been told, but how I feel when it comes to this poetry deep inside, I'd ask you to just close your eyes. Let it be about the words you hear as well as the words you see, enough to smell, taste, and feel my poetic stories. Because see, I am poetry, and poetry is definitely me. I would gladly be wanted by the parties at the risk of doing a bid. Because when it comes to this poetry, this isn't some fad, but in real, how I live. I need this poetry in order to survive. Because see, without this written and verbal art, a part of me deep inside will most certainly die. So with shackles and chains, along with a 6x9 themselves, my fate, easily without question, I write and run and write for the rest of my life. Stand a man down in the face of incarceration when the only alternative is to give up my poetry. I shot the sheriff. And if I had to, I'd even shoot the deputies. So I say to you, to my poets and poetry lovers, what if poetry was a crime? Speaking these adjectives, talking these adverbs, when in the end if I was caught, it would mean I would truly have to serve. But then let me let you know, my mama ain't raised no punk. So I'm gonna go out on my feet rather than go out on my knees. And if I have to, I'm gonna still talk about Big Brother, even with Barack in office, because if he ain't doing right by me and you, then we gotta let him see. Because see, it's the G to the O to the V along with the apostrophe T that's been holding my people down for years before Barack. That's the conservative curve that's been holding us back. Mine's still shackled, so bodies can't but help but be in bondage. See, and even today, if you let them, they'll play us through the legal system like we puppets on a string. Dance, puppet, dance. I'm still talking about love in this world that we reside, because it's almost gone. So I ain't turning my back on this gift given to me from the Most High. Smiled on audition through the Most High's right-hand side through fiery brown eyes and stated in the scripture. See this poetry in me? We go back, so I'm going to talk about it, you see. And I just hope that they'll save a place for me in the Most High's most sacred kingdom. So I'm going to use my time when I walk this earth, talking like I'm walking. Not afraid of the walking, doing more than just talking. Because see, I come from a heritage, land of Africa, where we are known for kings and queens. I'm not that ignorant brother that mainstream society wants me to be. I'm not that hidden woman mother that my father exampled me to see. So I say to you, what if poetry was a crime? If that's the case, don't y'all worry about me. See, this gift of mine is that from the greater Nookie, straight heaven to earth. And now only a selfish ego along with the devil's misguide can take me off this poetic path that I'm truly destined to walk. Because with this gift, I truly must speak. So in the end, if I'm ever caught, my mind will always be free. Because in the end, only God is fit to ever judge me if this right here, poetry, was considered. That's it. Wait a minute.
star.